Good morning. All right, so happy Monday. It is going to be warm today. How wonderful is that? I'm so excited. Hopefully the audio is still working this week. I think we figured that out. So if you could just get on there and say okay, or we hear you before I go too much further. I'm going to remind you while we're getting some responses about the Kimberbell fill in the blank for this month, which is the basket. It's available in machine embroidery or sewing versions, whole month. And then the Kimberbell Club starts a week from today, and it's this adorable little Fabergé egg is what they are calling it. So you can sign up for this now if you want to reserve yours, or you can come out next week, see us, and pick this up. I also want to remind you that the Bernina 20% off is going on right now. So that is on Bernina machines, 5 series through the 8 series. And then all of the feet, accessories are 20% off as well, which is a wonderful deal. It's not just one foot this month, it's all of them. So if there's one you've had your eye on, now is the time to get it. I also want to tell you that this weekend, starting Friday, so Friday, Saturday, Monday, Bernina is offering 60 months, 0% financing. So you're getting that 20% off plus 60 months to pay it off. Awesome. So come out and see us. They will not have another deal like this until probably about October. So if you are wanting to get some projects done and you need that machine to do them, come out and see us. Okay, so we have, our class schedule is booming, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. So I sat last week and worked on the calendar, and I am so excited. I get excited easy anyways, but I'm just so excited about the things that we have coming up and the classes we're going to be offering and the events that we're doing. Like it's happening. So I'm going to mention a few today, but get on our website, go to the little classes tab like in the center under our home screen and click class information. And as you scroll down, all of the classes are listed there. So we're going to ignore that telephone. It's just going to have to ring for a moment. So one of the things that we're doing that's new for us, and I'm thrilled about, is everybody knows we've been doing these Kimberbell events and machine embroidery and all that. So we are going to do a sewing event with Kimberbell. So this is something that we are doing as a shop. It's not really a formal like a formal event, but we felt like we were doing so much machine embroidery and we were kind of leaving people out that just use their machines to sew on, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. You can get a lot done on those sewing machines, right? So we are going to have a sewing event, a one-day sewing event. The first one is going to be July 16th, and we are working out of this book, Kimberbell Cuties. So they are table toppers for the whole year. So these are all done with piecing and machine applique. So that kind of like gives you a little bit more experience that way. If you are a kind of a newbie but have some piecing experience, this would be a class that you would be able to take. If you are experienced and applique is not your thing, like me, then this is a class you can do too. It's not really a class, I keep saying class, it's an event. We're going to make 2 table toppers. So in the event you will get the book to do all 12 if you want, and we're going to do 2 toppers out of this. So I'm going to see if Shayna can zoom in. We are going to do the July topper, which has the flags right here, this one. And we're going to do the pumpkin topper down here at the bottom. So you will have a topper complete for July and September. And then you just have the other 10 months to do. So you will walk into class, you can bring your sewing machine or you can use one of ours. So just let us know at the time of sign up. You will walk into class, you will have your pattern book and your 2 kits to complete your projects. So I am just so excited to be doing this. So this first event is going to be July 16th. That is a Friday. So we will spend the whole day sewing away. So I hope you come out and join us for this. Live in class seats are a little limited. They're not as limited as they are for machine embroidery because we can fit a few more just sewing machines in the back room. But we are offering it again live or virtual. So you could sit in your sewing room and join us and do this with us as well. So I am just so excited about that. Garden Guild event is closed, so we have no more seats available for that. If there is an interest in that, I will put it on again. It's a one-day event. The projects are just absolutely darling. So if you are interested in that, let us know some way. Message us, email, phone, whatever. Come in and tell us. So if there's a real big interest for that, I will do it again. That's not a problem. And then Sewing with My Nomies, there's 1 seat left for that 2-day event in the shop. Virtual, there's still seats open. But if you want to join us in the shop, there's only 1 seat available. We also have put on the schedule Kimberbell's brand new event. They just announced this last week. So I get so excited. So this is a machine embroidery event. It's a 1-day event called Summer Nights, and the projects are just darling. And they're totally different projects than what I've really ever seen her do before. So we're excited to put this on, and we are doing that on June 21st. So that is a Monday. So I hope you can join us. Again, seats are limited in the shop, but we are doing it on Zoom as well. So all of that is on the website, available for you to sign up for. I also want to remind you about the piecing classes with Julia. So her Blockbuster series, those classes are filling up. April 1st, I think there's only a couple seats left for that class. She's doing one April 23rd. I wrote it down. I need to look at my own notes. April 22nd, April 22nd and May 13th. So get on, look at those, see if there's anything you're interested in. Again, these are blocks made with the Tucker trimmer. After she gets done with that class May 13th, we will be rolling out some other classes using a different ruler. I don't know what ruler she's going to next, but it'll still be fun. I also saw where Studio 180, Deb Tucker, just released a new technique sheet, and it's a flying geese technique sheet, and it was so beautiful. So I may have to share that, and we will be getting those technique sheets in as soon as we can. It's like 2-color flying geese, so it was pretty cool. All right. Last but not least. So I had somebody tell me about a restaurant in Osgood, Ohio. Where's Osgood, Ohio? I didn't know. I had to Google it. So Osgood is down close to Fort Loramie, Minster area. Get on there and correct me if I'm wrong. Ladies that live down there know a little bit more than I do. But I'd heard about it, and then somebody else at our retreat in January told me more about it. Thank you, Janet. And I got online and I read their story, and it spoke to my soul. So, and I can almost cry, but I won't. So I decided, we've had this panel for a while, and I like the panel. It's bright and colorful, which you all know I love. So I decided to make a quilt for it, and I talked to Heather and Shayna, and we have agreed that we are going to finish it. I'm actually going to quilt it today, and it's going to hang here in the shop for a little bit, and then when its days are done here, it's going to Do Good Restaurant in Osgood, Ohio, and we're going to donate that quilt to them for them to raffle off or do whatever they see fit to do to raise money, because this is what they do. They run on donations. Everything is on donations. They choose a family and they benefit that family and bless that family. So we're going to donate the quilt. We are also going to donate 50% of the sales for the panel until the panels are gone. So please, please get online, buy a panel, come in and see us, get a panel. But this is the quilt. It's the Lord is My Shepherd panel. And this was a free pattern online on Quilt Treasure's website for this panel. And if you come in and buy the panel, we will most definitely print off the project sheet or the pattern for you and cut the fabrics that I used in this if that's what you would like to do. But I used the Essence line from Northcott for the stars, and I just think it turned out so beautiful. It's so colorful and pretty. So anyways, we are going to donate that to them, and then proceeds from the sale of the panel will also go to Do Good Restaurant. So check out their website. If you've not heard of them, check it out. It is dogoodrm.com. They also have a Facebook page. So check them out. This just really spoke to me, and I hope it does you too. So that's it for us today. I hope you have a wonderful week. I think the weather is going to be like hilly. You know, it's March, so who knows what's coming. But enjoy today at least. I think it's getting up to like 62. Oh, I'm so excited. We may even open the back door. So have a wonderful week, and I hope we see you soon. Bye.